Yo, what's good? It's your boy Lust of Power. Welcome to my Remnant 2 build called Beastmaster. You'll only be able to use this build for a limited amount of time because all of the mutators they added aren't working as intended. It's adding some kind of skill damage or mod damage. But it's one of the coolest builds in Remnant 2 right now. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it. First, starting off with the traits, we got Kinship and Fortify. Fortify is going to give you some damage reduction. Kinship is going to give your minions more damage reduction. Next, we got Regrowth. We got Expertise at level 10. We got Spirit at level 10. We got Vigor at level 10. We got Triage at level 10. Bart Skin at level 10. And then we got Blood Bond at level 10. So we got a decent amount of damage reduction on this build. For your archetypes, you want Summoner and Handler. Both give you skill damage for your minions, and the Summoner gives you extra mod power for your Crow. Also, you want to make sure you're running Summoner first so you can get that prime perk Ruthless. Ruthless, whenever you shoot your minion, they become enraged. This gives them 20% attack speed, 50% increased damage, and 50% increased movement speed. And that's some insane damage considering the mutators aren't working properly on this build. Next, we got Attack Dog giving you 20% damage to all damage whenever you activate it. But whenever your dog can't reach enemies, I suggest swapping out to Archon, and this will give you maximum mod power for your Crow. For your armor, you can run whatever you want to run. The armor doesn't matter too much now with the update. Next, for the relic, we got Shielded Heart with mythic mod damage, mythic skill damage, and mythic weak spot damage. And the Shielded Heart basically gives you 100% shield on use, and it's real great for just one of the best relics ever. Next, we're running the Black Maul AR-47 with the Familiar and the Spirit Healer. The Spirit Healer mutator gives you so much extra damage that's unintended that it's insane. It gives you all these extra mutators that they added. For some reason, it's giving you some kind of extra mod power or skill damage, which doesn't make sense at all. But we are making some completely badass builds. When could I ever run a crow, a dog, and some minions together? Never. But the familiar mod now is absolutely OP. It summons the familiar bird and it lasts for 15 seconds and it just does constant strikes. Constant strikes. It's absolutely insane, man. And then Spirit Healer, like I said, plays a big part in that damage. And then we got World's Edge for Opportunist. Like I said, all these mutators are adding some type of skill damage and mod damage, and you gotta test them out at the range by just equipping other ones. I suggest just like laying a minion out and let them shoot the target and just equip different ones, and you can see the damage difference. But next, with the MP60R, we're running the Song of Ether, and this just slows everything down so your minions can just destroy them. And the Ingenuity mod is basically just added, like I said, is adding more skill damage and mod damage. And I know it's a lot of people looking for like fun builds to use right now, and this is absolutely the funnest build to use. You ain't really got to do too much work. You can the bosses almost die instantly, like you can't beat it. And I know it's gonna get patched soon, so use it while you can. I've been absolutely enjoying it. Then we got the Burden of Destroyer. You get 15% damage to basically to all damage. And then we got Burden of the Follower. This increases your mod generation by 50% but decreases your fire rate by 15%. And then we got the Probability Core giving you up to 30% critical hit damage. And then we got the Shard Bandit Ring increasing mod damage by 12%. And then we got the Ink of Power, grants you 15% damage to all damage. And then whenever you use a relic, you basically get 30% damage to everything: your mod, your skills, your damage, and which is absolutely insane. But that's the build. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all you guys for coming through. Have a great Halloween and stay safe out there. That's the most important thing. Deuces.